And 30 seconds, people.
Oh, hi, I'm Donnie. I need to know how many people would like to partake in our little game. One little player. Oh, well, why don't you enter your name? Why don't you enter your name? Why don't you? Perfect.
We're almost at go. 10 seconds.
Be careful out there.
Run dog check, please.
6, 5,
Okay, fade to black.
3.
If you're just calling to annoy us, please wait for the beep, then hang up.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and I just defeated 43 senior citizens at bingo. Bam! Couldn't find a partner? Gee, it's kind of like a metaphor. Do you know what that means? And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by
The Grim Reaper Depot. Our prices are out of this netherworld.
Find the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash. Okay, let's get this show on the road. First, Repellent of the Gods. Because they wouldn't have survived his 40-day ride on the Ark anyway, which annoying pests might Noah have justified leaving behind? The 2 houseflies, the 2 worker bees, the 2 cockroaches. The average lifespan of a housefly is 15 to 30 days, meaning they'd have died anyway before the ship found dry land. Would have been nice if he could have also left behind the termites, intestinal tapeworms, and viral meningitis. Coming up, everybody should have equal access to touch this. Based on the prominent symbol, which communist DJ would be best paired with MC Hammer to complete his next album? DJ Handsaw, DJ All, DJ Sickle. Ready for this? The hammer and sickle make up one of the prominent symbols of communism. MC Hammer and DJ Sickle. Too legit to quit the fight for the redistribution of giant puffy pants. That answer was grim. And so will be your next night's sleep. With your head relaxing on a Grim Reaper-shaped pillow from the Grim Reaper Depot, the harbinger of savings. You'll be happy to know this wrong answer of the game comes with $4,000. Congrats. Bucker up for Simply the Best. What would make most deaf? Being in the audience at an orchestra, standing right near a jet engine, standing right near a fuel. Artillery and gunshots at close range are the loudest things here. I have to say, I'm a bigger fan of Most Blind. That guy does a lot of stage diving. Or falling. Here we have, I Want a President with a Cape. Which member of the Justice League of America is most likely to become U.S. president without starting a wasn't really born in the country firestorm? Superman, Batman, Aquaman. Superman is from another planet, Aquaman is from Atlantis, Wonder Woman is some kind of Amazonian goddess, but Batman was born in Gotham City, a fictional U.S. city. Although Batman's brutal vigilantism may get him in trouble, or the fact that he's an aging bachelor who spends most of his time hanging out with a young boy.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
And on its way, battle like a rock star, 'cause it's another Dis or Dat. I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's a famous World War II operation or a popular energy drink. If it's a World War II operation, press 1. If it's an energy drink, press the number 2. Get one right and you'll be boosted with $300. Get one wrong and you'll lose $300. And you've only got 30 seconds. Alrighty then, here it comes. Red Thunder, Overlord, Full Throttle, Battle Axe, Torch, Piranha, Amp. If your mission was Operation Mediocre, then mission accomplished. Personally, whenever I need a little extra boost of energy, I just hook myself up to my car with some jumpers and rev it up to about 3,000 RPMs. Wakes me right up, and I still have a good 30% of each nipple left. We finished round 1. And surprisingly, you're doing pretty well. Don't forget, in round 2, all the cash is doubled. Now get out there and make me proud. Try this on for size. Mob mentality, lover's touch. Based on his alleged Valentine's Day crime, which candy heart should Al Capone hand out? Hot as arson, gunning for your... Al Capone was the main suspect of the St. Valentine's Day Massacre, an event that left 6 of George Bugs Malone's men gunned down in a Chicago North Side warehouse. Ah, yes, candy hearts. The candy heart I gave to my last ex said, "My heart has no restraining order. I think there's a good chance it'll work." It's time for It Just Wasn't the Right Time.
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
Don't tell anyone I did this, but I'm adding an extra $1,000 to this one. It'll be our secret. Put these movie characters in order of who traveled the farthest in time to who traveled the least far in time. Bill and Ted, the crew from Hot Tub Time Machine, Marty McFly. Bill and Ted, Hot Tub Time Machine, Marty McFly. Marty McFly, Bill and Ted, Hot Tub Time Machine. Hot Tub Time Machine, Bill and Ted, Marty Bill and Ted went all the way back to ancient Greece to pick up Socrates. McFly went back to cowboy times in the third movie, and the crew from Hot Tub Time Machine just went back to 1986. That earned you an extra $1,000. If I could go back in time, I'd remind myself to change into clean underwear today.
Plucking chickens, picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Next up, Sister Act. Remember Twisted Sister? The band of guys who dressed up in women's clothing and sang "We're Not Gonna Take It," and then apparently a bunch of other songs too? Well, which of these 7 sisters would Dee Snider of Twisted Sister not have to dress up in women's clothing to get into? Barnard College, Wellesley College, Vassar College, or Smith College? The 7 sisters are famous American private women's colleges. Of them, Vassar has accepted men since 1969, which means Dee Snider won't have to dress up in women's clothing to get into it. Although all students are required to wear heels at graduation.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, if I die.
Take a stab at the California Old Rush. What would most likely be the title of a new Beverly Hills 90210 if it took place before 1963? Los Angeles 90210, Beverly Hills, territory of... Zone Improvement Plan codes, or zip codes, were created by the original U.S. Postmaster Robert Moon and made mandatory in 1963. I'm looking forward to a version of the show set in the 1800s called Bunch of Hills Over There Not Too Far From the Ocean Over by Old Man Dingle's Farm.
Hold me, never let me go. And my dream
This one's known as triangles. Because it is a right triangle, which triangular corporate logo could have its area calculated by the Pythagorean theorem? Delta, Nabisco, AOL, or... The Pythagorean theorem posits a ratio among the sides of a triangle with a right or 90-degree angle, like the Nabisco logo. You can also test out his theorem on the busted-up Triscuits in the bottom of the box. I love you, Pythagoras. Well, don't mind me then. Here's your clue. Say hello to my imaginary friend. I have an imaginary friend named Cookie Masterson, too. Good luck. There you have it! Wow, you did really, really well. You can expect to receive in the mail from us in 6 to 8 weeks a certificate signed by me that tells all your friends that they ought to be more like you.
You don't know Jack!
Good job, everyone. Donnie, what are we doing?
Hey, are you eager to play another round?
Extremely secretive and expensive government research suggests that cats like gum. More on that tonight.
Yellow? Tired of straining your eyes reading the yellow pages? Hate carrying around all that heavy paper? Now get all the information of the telephone directory in the excitement of an audiobook. It's the Telephone Directory audiobook from Yellow Pages Audio Phone Books. This 250-disc set includes businesses: Alverson Plumbing, 847-2. Residents: Donaldson, Edgar C., 952-456. And much, much more. Order in the next 20 minutes and we'll send you a free copy of VCR instructions read by Sir Ian McKellen. To cancel the blanked program position, select the corresponding program. Buy your Telephone Directory audiobook today and let your ears do the reading. Celebrity voice impersonated.